Good morning, guys. We're back out at the sheep again. Last video was about the sheep, but I'm going to show you the little experiment that we're doing, and yeah. Alright, let's get on to it. But before I get on to it, please like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, comment down below, and share with everyone. Alright, let's get into it. So you can see the sheep flock here. They're sunbathing. It's a really nice day for these guys. They really like the sun. You can see here. Alright, so there's them. As you can see here, we just put hay out just barely last night. There's one laying in the hay over there. There's a pile up over there. Hopefully these girls are pregnant. They should have a baby around May. But here's our little experiment. So our donkey was chasing the sheep. You can see I'm disturbing their peace by coming in here. But we're trying out some cows. Cows are just as good guard animals as donkeys are. These cows have never been in here before, and we're testing it out. These guys here look real nice. These two are both bred cows, so they will have a baby around May for us. They should be bred, but I know I talked about this a little bit in the last video here, but you want a guard animal in with the sheep. Guard animals are really important, especially since we have a lot of coyote pressure around here. All throughout the winter, I saw coyote tracks that started from there. That wood line over there. There's about, I don't know, started about 1,000 feet beyond that wood line over there, where the other cows are at right now. That start over there, come down through the woods and come all the way down through our sheep. And that isn't exactly the greatest thing. We don't want that, especially since coyotes will take off with a sheep. Maybe not take off with, but will kill a sheep. But this here is actually working really nice for our sheep. This valve here is very cheap, and we didn't know how well it would work, but it seems to be working a lot better than we expected. And then we still have it insulated. We have a fence around here so the cows don't break our hydrant. We have it insulated still. It's still going to drop down to 20 degrees here, I think next week. I'm not looking forward to that. That could cause issues. But you can see I put the minerals in here. These are sheep minerals. The cows don't seem to touch this. We may have to start giving them selenium 90 if the cows eat too many of these at one time. But these are a specific sheep mineral. Higher in calcium and things that the sheep need that selenium 90 doesn't provide. Obviously there is selenium 90 in it. Selenium 90 will work, and it may have to be our solution if these girls eat too much of that. But you know, we're just testing it out. These girls actually ran fairly nice. These here are very calm cows. You can see she's just chilling there. She's gonna stand up for us. But you can see here, they're not running away or anything. They're just walking. They don't really even seem to care. She's a real nice cow here. This is one we call Big Mama. And that one over there, that's Lily. Let's see. They're calm cows. They're very quiet. They're great with the sheep. When I first drove in here this afternoon, I saw all the sheep. They were laying down around the cows in the sun. And then I drove in, and of course, they got up and left. Classic sheep behavior. Let's see here. Let's take a look at these guys while we're out here. So yeah, you can see them. They're sunbathing here. That black one right there, that's our ram right there. He's a sweet little thing. One of our rams. We have 3 in here. Let's see here. Your other 2 are all the way on the other side eating hay. Yeah, but they're very nice rams. Most of these should be bred for May, lambing. Let's see. Yeah. Someone asked me about what it's like being a young herdsman. It's definitely a learning experience. I feel like even if you're an older one, it's still a learning experience, but it's a great learning experience because I'm still learning these guys. Obviously, they've gotten out because they're going to test the electric. They're going to get out once or twice. It's just how sheep work. They're sheep. You can't really stop it too much. But now that we have our electric up and everything like that, they've been staying in for us. It's a learning experience for both you and the sheep because you got to learn what they need, okay? Because they don't speak English. You can't understand them, and they can't understand you. So you kind of just have to, learn what they need at the same time as they got to learn what you want from them. And it's a great thing to be able to learn. Okay, I hit a button and accidentally turned my recording off. So I hope that saved. But if it didn't, guess we'll find out. I'm gonna take you back here. These walnuts in here. We got walnut trees in here with them. They don't really seem to bother them. Here's 2 right here. Yeah, they aren't bothering them. Although it does seem like they broke one off, but that's no big deal. Yeah, these are really nice walnut trees, and I just want to show you these real quick. Our squirrels planted these for us. This one here is about taller than me. I'm like 5'2", so here's probably, that one there's probably, I don't know. There's one over here that's probably 6 foot. Yeah, this one here is probably 6 foot. See just the top of it. Yeah, they're getting big. They've been planted in there for a while. But anyway, squirrels came in, took walnuts, and scattered the seeds all out through, and we keep having new ones every single year. Well, if they can grow up and me and my brother Walker can log them someday, it could make a lot of money for us. We're actually going to graft to them this year. And I'll show you that once we end up doing that. We just finished getting our willows cut. If y'all are interested in live willow stakes, we have those for sale. They grow 10 to 12 feet a year. They'll be on our website. We also have also have cow tanks for sale. They're great not only for winter but for summer because they're light, they're portable, and easy to move around. They water a lot of animals at a time. If y'all are interested in that, the website will most likely be linked down below. We got frost-proof valves for sale as well. All that's for sale. Also, this video is going to be going out a little bit later. I got hurt a couple weeks ago, and I am in a wrist brace at the moment. I'm good enough to come film a video for you guys. But for right now, it's probably going to be once or twice a month. Depends on what happens after this video. Hopefully every other week, so twice a month. But for now, once a month until I can get that going. Because I'm a graduating senior this year. I'm taking a gap year, and then I want to go to college. I want to go to college, so after the school year, hopefully you guys will get more videos posted for you. They go up on Fridays at 1 p.m. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, comment down below, and share with people. Thank you all for being subscribed. It really does help us out. It helps us out a lot if you like, you comment, all those things. It really helps us out, and we appreciate you guys. As I'm doing mostly everything on the YouTube channel now, but I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in today's video. Peace.